Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will walk you through some CSharp programming important concepts. So here is the list. First one is what are operators in CSharp and what is the usage of this, what is the purpose of using operators, what is operand and operators, what is the key difference between these, and what are arithmetic operators, assignment operators, relational comparison operators, and what is the usage where we have to use these operators, and what are logical unary operators. So these points we will cover today. So let's begin. First topic is operators. Operators in C# are special symbols or keywords that tells the compiler to perform operations on variables and values. They are used to manipulate data and perform computations like addition, comparison, logical checks, and more. Operators mainly are like symbols. These symbols or keywords we can use into our variables like a is equal to b, a plus b, a minus b, like these are the operators which we can use. And there are two keys for operators. First one is operand and second one is operator. So what is operand and what is operator? Operand is the variable or value the operator works on. So these variables like a and b are the operands which we perform operations on these variables. And operator is the symbol performing the operation. The symbol is the operator like plus, minus, increment, decrement, not equal to, greater than, less than. These are the operators and these are the variables, or you can say operand, where we can perform operation on these operands. Why operators are important? Used in expression and logic, help in decision making if a greater than b, perform arithmetic assignment comparisons, etc. So why operators are important? If we want to use some expression, if we are using if conditions, else conditions, switch case, many more, where we want some conditions on that, where we want to apply some logic on these conditions. Suppose here we have like a greater than b, a less than b, a plus b, like these conditions if we want, then these operators are very necessary to use. There are many types like arithmetic assignment operators, comparison operators, unary operators, many more. And here is the example like int a is equal to 10, int b is equal to 5, int result a plus b. So here a and b are the operand and plus is the operator. Plus is an arithmetic operator that adds a and b. Here we are like performing operations on a and b. So these are the operands and operators where we are adding these values. Next one we have types of operators. Here are some types like arithmetic operators, assignment operators, relational comparison operators, logical operators, unary operators. First one is arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators are used to perform basic math operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and finding the remainder. For example, using a plus b, adding two numbers together, and a modulus b gives the remainder when a is divided by b. So arithmetic operations are where we perform like on addition, subtraction, multiplication, divisions. These operators are arithmetic operations. So we perform these operations on operands like a plus b, a minus b, a multiply b, a divided by b, a modulus b. So these are the examples and these are the arithmetic operators: plus, minus, multiplication, division, modulus. Modulus means also remainder. Here we have the example like int a is equal to 10, int b is equal to 3, and a plus b, a minus b, a multiply b, a divided by b, a modulus b. So this is our last day concept. We have to delete it and now start arithmetic operations. Arithmetic operators. Suppose we have some random number like int b is equal to 3, and we want to perform some operations like addition, subtraction, like that. We can see in the terminal window like a plus b. Now same as that for minus, multiply, division and remainder modulus. One by one we can see all operators of arithmetic. Modulus, here we have modulus. So here we define all like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and modulus. So let's see what will be the output. Here we can see like a plus b, 5 plus 3, 8, 5 minus 3, 2, 5 multiply 3, 15, 5 divided by 3, 1, and the modulus here we can get 2, that is the remainder. So here is the result of arithmetic operators, as we can see all values. So here we got these operators, arithmetic operators: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and remainder modulus. Here we complete this arithmetic operators. Next one we have assignment operators. Assignment operators are used to store or assign values to variables. The simple equal to operator sets a value like a is equal to 10, while others like plus equal to, minus equal to, multiply equal to, etc. do the operation and then assign the result back to the variables. For example, a plus equal to 5 means a is adding 5 to a and store the result in a. Assignment operators are like where we are storing the value or assigning the value to variables. Here we have some example of these assignment operators like equal to, plus equal to, minus equal to, multiply equal to, division equal to, modulus equal to, remainder equal to, add and assign, subtract and assign, multiply and assign. So these are the examples. A plus equal to b. The normal form is a is equal to a plus b, that is a normal form, but we are using here assignment operator, so this is the format of assignment operator: a plus equal to b. Same as that in the case of subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus. And here we have the example: int a is equal to 10, b is equal to 5. Here we are using all assignment operators like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, assignment operators. Here we can comment these. Assignment operators. Suppose we have some value like this: b is equal to 5. Okay. Now let's see the example of these. We are using string interpolation here. We have to see the value of a and b. We can just copy paste these, like it is for subtraction, this one is for multiplication, then division, and then modulus, remainder. Multiplication, division, modulus. Here we set all these, like this one is for addition equal to, subtraction equal to, multiplication equal to, division equal to, modulus equal to. First it will apply these operators and then it will assign the values. Now we can see what will be the result in terminal window. So these are the assignment operators. First one's value is like we are adding the values. A is equal to a plus b, that is 10 plus 5, 15. Here we have a's value is 15 and b value same as that, the old value b5. Next one is we are subtracting the value a is equal to a minus b. Then a value is 15, 15 minus 5, 10, and b's value is same. Then we are multiply the value like 10 into 5, 50, and then b's value is same. And next one is division. We are dividing 50 with 5, then we get the division value 10 and b's value is same as that 5. And then we calculate the modulus. Modulus of 10 divided by 5 is 0, that is the remainder. We can see a is equal to 0, that is the remainder, and b's value is same. So these are the assignment operators. Its a normal structure is this: a plus b. This is its actual structure or normal structure, you can say. Is equal to a multiply b is equal to a division b is equal to a remainder b. So this one is the normal structure, normal format which we are daily use, or this one is the assignment operator format. If we want to use assignment operators, so this is the format, and this one is the normal format. So these are all assignment operators we discussed, like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus. We completed assignment operators. Next one we have relational comparison operators. Relational or comparison operators are used to compare two values and return true or false based on the result. They help check if two values are equal or not, or greater than or smaller than these. For example, a greater than b checks if a is greater than b, and a is equal to b checks if both are equal. Relational comparison operator are if we want to compare the values, that this value is big from the b's value or not. Suppose we are calculating a is greater than b or not. We are suppose put some integer value, a's value is 10 and 5's value is 5. Then here we are calculating a greater than b. So these are the operators like comparison operators: equals to, not equals to, greater than, less than, greater than, equal to, less than, equal to. So these are the examples you can see. Here we have these examples: a is equal to b, a is not equal to b, a greater than b, less than b. So these are the comparison operators, relational operators. Let's see some example on these relational and comparison operators. Relational and comparison operators. Suppose we have some values like 100 and second number is 50. So we have these two values. Now we have to use the comparison operators to see the values is bigger than or not, or greater than or less than or not, or equal to, like that. First we have to put a equal to b, then see the value of a, num equal to second. Here we can copy paste these one. Next one is greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to, not equal to. So these are the comparison operators. Less than, greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to, not equal to. So these operator will compare the values as with the equal to operator, greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to, or not equal to. So let's see what will be the output of these relational operators. As you can see, it will also it will give us the boolean value, not the value like 1 2 3 4. It will give us boolean value, bool value, true or false. Like first one is we are comparing two values with a is equal to b, like 100 is equal to 50, but it is not, it is false. Next one is a greater than b, that 100 is greater than 50, that is true, so we have true value in here. And the next one is a less than b, a 100 is less than 50, that is false, so the result will be false. Next one we have greater than equal to, it 100 is greater than or equal to, 100 is greater than, so that is true. Less than equal to, 100 is less than or equal to 2, that is not true, so here we have false. Last is we have 100 is not equal to 50, that is true, so here we get the boolean value true. So these are the comparison operators, relational operators. We see equal to, greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to, not equal to. So these give us the boolean value. Return bool value in comparison operators. So we saw this example of comparison operators. Next one we have logical operators. Logical operators are used to combine multiple conditions and returns a result based on true or false. The AND operator returns true if both conditions are true, or returns true if at least one is true, and not reverses the condition. These are commonly used in if conditions, like if a is greater than 5 and a is less than 10. Logical operators are like it performs on two variables. Suppose we have two variables like a is greater than 5 like this, and a is less than 10, and we apply these operators like and, or, not. So these are the operators which we apply on multiple variables, you can say. So these are the operators and, or, not. Logical and, logical or, logical not. Returns true if both are true. AND operator is like if both the variables values are true, then it will give us true value, otherwise it will give us false value. And OR functionality is like if at least one value is true from both sides, then it will give us true, otherwise if both are false, then it will give us false. Returns true if either of statement is true, and also return true if both are true. So this is OR operator. Logical not reverses the result. Logical not means suppose a's values is equal to true, then it will reverse this value, like if it is true, then it will reverse the value with false, and if the value is false, then it will reverse the value with true. It will reverse the value whatever we have into our variables. So this is the example: a is equal to true, b is equal to false, and or not. Okay, into this. Logical operators. Here we can comment this one because we already see this example. Now let's dive into logical operators. Suppose we have some boolean value like true and bool b is equal to false. We want to apply some logical operators into this condition. A and B. We can use here string interpolation, concatenation, any, because we are displaying the information, so we can use here interpolation. A and B. A and B, then A or B. Next one is not A, not B. So these are the logical operators. These are the conditions we have to apply: and, or, not. So you can see all conditions are applied, and, or not. Now let's see the result. Logical operators, suppose we have bool a is equal to true, false, and if both are true in AND operator, then it will give us true, otherwise it will give us false. Here both are not true, one is true and other one is false, so it will give us false value in AND operator. Second, we have OR operator, where we are getting at least one value true, that is A's value is true, so we are getting here true. In both variables at least one value should be true, then we will get a true value, and if both values are true, then also we can get a true value. But if we have both values are false, then we get false value. Next one, we have not. A's value is true, so it will reverse this value, like true it will give us false, so here A's value is converted into false, and B's values is false, so it will reverse this also into true, so B's values are also converted into true. So here is the logical operators like and, or, not. So these are logical operators. Next one is unary operators. Unary operators works with the single operand. These includes operators like plus, minus, plus plus, minus minus, and not. For example, plus plus a increases the value of a by 1, and not true returns false. It is reverse the condition, as I already told you about this logical not. They are useful for quickly modifying or checking values. Unary operators are like it will work on only single operand, like we can increment the value, we can decrement the value, we can use post increment, pre increment, post decrement, pre decrement. We can use these value into this unary operator. Here we have operators like plus, minus, plus plus, minus minus, and logical not. Here are the examples: plus a, minus a plus plus. This one is post increment. Post increment is like suppose we have a value a is equal to b is equal to a plus plus. First it will give the value of a to b, then after it will increment the value in a. This is the behavior of post increment. And if we talk about pre increment, like b is equal to plus plus a, then first it will like increment the value of a by 1 only, and then it will give that value to b. So this is the pre-increment behavior. Same in the case of decrement, a minus minus, minus minus a, and logical not, we already know that it will reverse the condition. Next, the example we have here, like a is equal to 5. So it will behave like this: plus a minus a plus plus, like these conditions we have into unary operators. Unary operators. Suppose we have some value like 10, b is equal to 5. We have these values. Let's see the result is equal to a plus plus. This one is post increment. It will first give the a's value to b, then after it will increment this a value to only 1. It will only increment one value, not 2, not 3, only one value in a. Console we can also display this result for clarification. Suppose we have a plus plus, then if we want to see the result, then we can use this. Here we can see the result. We can just copy paste these two lines. Like here we want to do like plus plus increment. This one will be pre-increment. Here we can change this value like this, a and b's values. Next one we have like we can also see the decrement portion. Post decrement, then pre decrement. So here we have a post increment, pre increment, post decrement, pre decrement. One more we have like plus a. This is a simple, this result is the same. It will give us same result. It will not increment, it will not decrement this value. It will just displaying the same result as it is. But for clarification we can see this one also. Now let's see the post increment result into this, pre increment result into this. After it will post decrement it, pre decrement it, and the simple one. Now let's run this program. Now we have the values of unary operators. We have a value 10 and 5. First it will like give the value of a to b. Here we can give direct value to integer or string, because here we are not using any constant variables. So that is the behavior of constant only, not in the integer values or string value. We can directly assign new values on the spot. It will not give us any compile time error. Like here we are assigning a's value to b, like a's value is 10. So here b's value is 10 and a is now increment its value like 10 to 11, a 10 plus 1. Now it will be 11. Now it is pre increment. First it increments its value, then it will assign to b. So here its value is now 11. 11 now will be 12, and then it will assign that value to b, that is 12 and 12. Next we are doing post decrement. First it will give the value to b, like 12 value, and after that it will decrement it by 1, like we have 11 value now after subtraction. Next we are pre-decrement it will first decrement its value 11 to 10, and then it will assign that value to 10 b. So a's value is 10 and b's value is 10, same. And next one is b is equal to plus a, that is the same value as it is. You can see a's value is same and b's value is same. This one is the normal operator, you can see. So these are the unary operators. We are covering these points like increment, post increment, pre increment, post decrement, pre decrement. We cleared all these points. So we saw the example and the practical. It is easy, not very difficult. You can try this on your Visual Studio. Now next we have the summary. Let's revise today's topics about operators, what we learned today. First one is arithmetic operators, that perform basic math operations like plus, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, that is remainder also. These performs only basic math operations on some variables. Next one is assignment operators. It will assign values to variables, like is equal to, plus equal to, minus equal to, like this. Suppose we have a plus equal to b. It is a format of assignment operator, and the simple format is a is equal to a plus b, that is a simple format. Next one we have relational comparison operators, that can like it's compare the values and return true false only. These are mostly used in if else condition, which we will learn into the later videos, like equal to condition, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to. These are the conditions which gives us the true false values in return. Next one we have logical operators, that is a combination of boolean expressions like and or not. And is like used for if both values are true, then it will give us true value, otherwise it will throw false value, not error, false value. And next one we have or operator, that will at least we have one true value, then it will give us the true value. And not is the reverse of the boolean value. Suppose we have true, then it will give us false, it will reverse that value instantly. Last but not the least we have unary operators, which perform a single operand like plus, minus, increment, decrement, not. Like we have here post increment, pre increment, post decrement, pre decrement conditions, like it will increment the value after giving the value to a to b. It is a post increment. And pre increment, it will first increment its own value, then it will assign the that value to the another variable. So this is the concept of pre increment, post increment and decrement also. So here are some operators we covered today, and next we have some more operators which we will cover into the next video. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any doubts regarding any concepts which we covered today, you can write down into that comment section. And if you like this video, you can subscribe my channel, like my channel, like the videos, and press the bell icon for the upcoming videos. And if you want me to cover some important points on any programming language, you can mention that into the comment section. Thank you so much. Bye. Have a great smile day.